He has to be careful not to get down on himself, doesn't he?
11,000 total. Pass.
Well, he's thinking in his mind that he was pretty unlucky that hand, and he's running the scenarios, and if he would have bet on 4th Street, I think that he gets called.
Tony G has raised this from just a completely random position with a random hand.
He has nothing, and look, Durst latched onto something. He's like, what's going on here? It doesn't seem like Tony has much. So it's interesting that Durst spotted something already. Let's see if he can take advantage of it and re-raise.
I mean, what did he spot? I mean, tell me, Phil. I mean, this just is weird.
Well, I mean, this is one thing I've learned about Durr is he reads people well. Now, if Tony G, wow, that's pretty sick.
It's pretty sick. What's going on here?
Well, I think Tony G got run over by Durr, and he said, "You're not running me over anymore." That's all there is to it.
And at this stage now, Tony G is just trying to get lucky and hit a flop, right?
Yeah, well, or take it away, or just he might just bet. I mean, wow, that is wowie.
How big could this pot get?
This pot could potentially be an all-in. I mean, I really didn't think there'd be any all-ins for the first hour of real play here.
And just those percentages showing that Dwan is a little bit ahead here, but he's got the kind of hand where there's really nothing that he's behind, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
right?
unless Tony G has a set.
Yeah.
And it's unlikely he called a raise with 10 jack. So, I mean, Durr's just in good shape against any hand. I mean, if Tony G has kings, Durr's just not in that bad a shape.
43,000.
That's what I thought.
My! And can Durr fold here?
And an insta-call, and wow! And
insta-call!
And they're going to be shocked when they see this. Now, this is amazing. I mean, here are two guys reading each other and just going with it. It's actually kind of beautiful poker when you see something like this come down. But there it is. It's a coin flip for $430,000, and someone's going to have a dominating chip lead here.
Tony like to see your hand.
Well, I shouldn't say dominating, but someone's just going to be in great shape. Durr needs a 4, a queen, or a club, and Tony's gotten up.
It's Tony G all in. Dwan will be down to like 50,000. He's got a hit here, Phil.
Yeah, he really does.
Tony couldn't believe the spot he was in when you insta-called. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's right. When Tony G moved all in, Durr insta-called it. Tony G thought he was drawing dead, but in fact he actually, was about even money.
I still like it. Got a lot of good rivers.
That's not one of them.
I don't like it
Not anymore.
Like
now there's a bit of a... I knew we were going to start playing some poker.
Tony G! Came out of nowhere, Phil.
Tony G's just not going to get run over by Durr, and I didn't think that he would make a stand this early, but he did.
I thought you were already playing poker when you did that.
Took a lot of hard commitment to think that's the best hand,
Yeah.
You're qualified.
Durr made a great re-raise knowing that Tony was weak, and Tony G said, I don't care if you made a great raise. You're weak too, I call. I'm not backing down.
But gee, so this is a final table. I got nothing to lose. I'm Tony G.
That is just absolutely crazy. Tony G moved into a second pair, got insta-called, and was even money. Usually you're crushed when you get insta-called that spot.
Only an insta-call.
No, but it's early on. I want to try to get some momentum. Whoever has some chips has a better edge.